Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to me, Dave Pumphouse, playing All the Ways 2 for your enjoyment at home. So, 8 destroyers are commissioned into the Navy. We can build 8 more! The German government is interested in buying the rights to radar electronics. Early air search radar. No, I'm sorry, it's far too sensitive for you. No. Temper, brittleness mastered. Integrated CIC increases cap effectiveness. Sweet. Slow fade display, whatever that means. Aerial depth charges. Sweet. 20-inch guns. Ah, yeah, we didn't need those Russian ones, did we? Can now build air bases with capacity of 100 aircraft. Holy, holy, holy. Holy moly. Right. So, yeah, we want to build some more destroyers, don't we? That's probably best. Oh, no, maybe just 6. Yeah. So that will give us some nice comfortable destroyer force. So we've got the torpedo boats, which we can charge at the enemy whenever we like. We'll probably send some of these John Wicks to West Africa. And then maybe design an armoured cruiser? Yeah, an armoured cruiser, or maybe even build another Bonnie Blue. We do have the budget for it, but we'll see. The Magruder has finished working up, and more destroyers that come into the Navy. Scientists have made unexpected advances in light forces and torpedo warfare. Reduces torpedo mount weight. New French medium bombers. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We could probably build another Bonnie Blue. We'll build another Bonnie Blue. How old is the design of the Bonnie Blue? 1940. Well, considering that all their battle cruisers have got 16-inch guns, maybe ours should too. I don't know. Or maybe we should just keep the Silver Stars, the old Bonnie Blue class. These guys can actually probably go on reserve, just to say that, hey, you know, we're not out for any trouble. We're just trying to rebuild a nation here. A communist coup has taken place in Russia. Oh, they turned communist on their own accord, have they? Top spies managed to get hold of the date of the newest flying boat, the Douglas, and the Juno wing turrets. Everyone's building wing turrets on their cruisers. Gradual improved armor quality. Torpedo tubes allows ships up to okay, on ships up to 7,000 tons. Oh, centerline torpedo tubes. Okay. Increases radar detection chance. Double SAM launchers. This is good. What's the research like? Anti-aircraft artillery. Where's early? Oh, missile technology. SAM. Early SAMs. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 5 destroyers are commissioned to the Navy. Wicked. German ship, the Colbrand. A new British fighter called the Avro Audax. Everyone's building fighters and planes. Ah, the Berliner Joyce is actually poor. Good speed. Cruise speed is better. Range is better. Firepower is better. Maneuverability less, but a middle ground, and tougher with increased bomb load. I don't see why not. Somehow we've now got 8,000 coming in because we've got those I want to call it the John Wicks. James Wicks. We could probably build a few more Fitzhugh. We'll build 2 more. Yeah, we'll build 2 Fitzhughs. The Chuckatuck and the Selma. Yeah, okay. We haven't seen those names in a while, and we're making a good profit. So let's have a look at the Congo again. Just remind ourselves what the Congo is all about. 9 18-inch guns. I'm contemplating building another. We could build a Magruder, or we could build a Montgomery, or we could build a Congo. Let's call it the Alabama. Yup, we're laying down another. We don't learn. We just don't learn. Right. Because that's going to come out in 5 months, and then we'll be fine. We'll be back in black. Let's do at least 12 additional crews. Fuck off. Fuck off. No. $12 additional cruisers. I mean, what the fuck, man? Really? Well, many cruisers, but we can build half that number. We'll build half, and it'll be 8 when it 11. No, 11. What? Half of 12 is not 11. I'm fucking sorry, but it's not. Let's design another one then. Let's design a new light cruiser. Let's make it. Tell you what, we'll make her 8,000. She'll be kind of light. Clear turrets. Clear all the turrets. Clear all the mounts. She can still have some secondaries, I suppose. 2 on the belt. Yep. She can. She only needs to go 31, doesn't she? Right. We'll add. It is 6-inch, right? Okay. Port forward and forward superimposed and then aft in double turrets. No, triples. She's cheap. She's gonna take tons out of the budget, but hey ho. They are dual purpose. She's got the AA guns. She doesn't necessarily need any torpedoes. torpedoes, but we could probably put subs in. She's gonna be light. She's gonna be very light. Super light, in fact. Oh no, 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 no. You don't need mines. You don't even need that many directors. Okay. I mean, you could be a mine layer, couldn't you? You could. You could be. 80 mines. Yeah, alright then. 60 mines. She's just gonna be a mine layer. She's got the Muskogee class now. Let's just call her the. Let's call her the Haiti. Why not? Considering we took it. She's cheap enough. She's cheap enough. How is she? She's all okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. We'll have to maybe halt construction on everything now, though. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's going to come out. So we'll just halt. Halt. No. Resume. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we need 11. So we need to build. Need to build 8. Need to build 8 of them. Okay. The President floats the idea to improve relations with Great Britain by making some compromises on outstanding issues. What is your response? Hard line. We should not compromise on anything. Yeah, it's a good idea to try and lower tensions. Okay, so we could have taken a prestige bonus there, but we didn't need it. Go to the build screen, we'll build 8. We'll build 8 of them. So we are building. Oh, no. What? Ah, so a brain fart there, right. Now we just need to build 7. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're meeting that requirement for the next 6 months, 5 months. Top spy has managed to get hold of the blueprints for the French ship, the Catanat. 1950. Why are they still? What is up with the French? The Texas has been commissioned into the Navy. Okay. Russian government is interested in buying the rights to radar electronics. We should keep this knowledge to ourselves. And we're making a surplus, so we'll build another Haiti class then. Just because we can. Yep. One of your cruisers run aground. Let them examine the ship. Yep. Let them examine. We're behind anyway. Increases cap effectiveness. Cool. It's gone up a little bit. They're wondering what we're up to, but with all this technology going on, we're still behind. Still behind, even though all these technology advances. What do we know? What do we know of advanced welding? So, okay, yeah, let's just spend some time then looking at how behind we are. So, against the USA, machinery development is unknown, but we are hull construction, advanced welding. We are hull construction, high strength alloyed steel. Okay. The USA has unknown subdivision unknown. Ship design, improved bulbous bow. Ship design, we are on modern lightweight materials. Okay. A-plane projectiles, improved streamlining. I think we're lightweight materials for torpedo mounts. Yeah, I think that's fine. TNT filler, 3-inch auto-loaded dual-purpose gun. I think we've already got that. Power mounts for light and medium AA. Right, what about the missile technology then? Unknown. Specialized landing aircraft. Air intercept control system. Shipboard aircraft operation. Okay. What about Great Britain? Flight deck catapults. No, you can't have flight deck catapults. Okay, they're still trying to get quadruple torpedo mounts? That seems a little bit odd. What is our explosive shells, improvised automate fuse settings? Yeah, alright, yeah. So I haven't even got TNT. Much praise for building the required numbers of cruisers, thanks. Improves pilot survival and thus mitigates experienced degradation of air losses, good. Do you want to institute an air sea rescue service? This will improve pilot survival. Yes, the lives of our pilots are important. So yeah, we've got the build requirements, so we can probably put one Fitzhugh's coming out, so we can get the Congo out for starters, and then once these guys are out, then we can maybe build the Alabama. Fitzhugh's commissioned into the Navy. During trials, it's found that it's surpassing a design speed. Okay. The Texas is finished working up. Make him a national hero. Avro Gauntlet. Dive bomber, the de Havilland Hector. The Hector. What's Japan got? 2 battleships, 17 battle cruisers. Wowee. Holy moly. But the Japanese can't come anywhere near us. If they do, it will be around West Africa. So, the Texas is finished out working up, so we can send her to West Africa. There's no need for her to be around here. No need at all, sir. More destroyers, good. A sudden slump in the economy has led to a widespread unemployment and poverty, as well as cutbacks in the military spending. You're asked to advise how to handle the situation. Well, we're in the middle of a rearmament program. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Maybe Jared. No, it's just no. Fuck off. Cut us down a little bit. Sin unrest go up, but that's just what we'll have to do. I mean, we're in the middle of a rearmament program, people. Like, what do you want us to do? Like, see the British and the Americans come back? Like, no. No is the answer to that one. Yeah, look at our battleships. They're all odds and sods ranges, aren't they? Especially speed. Fitzhugh is finished. 3 destroyers are commissioned. That's going to see us in the pluses. Our scientists have made unexpected advances in subdivision damage control. Sweet. Good. Good, good, good. So yeah, as soon as they come out, we'll be able to put the Montgomery back on. A fascist coup has taken place in Germany. Wow. Holy crap, holy crap. Some enterprising young officers in the naval intelligence have hatched a plan to blow up one of the capital ships of France at anchor. Why do we want to poke France? Such underhanded tactics are not in the tradition of our navy. Do we want to go to war with France? No, not really. No. We shouldn't. We should not blow up. We should not blow up a French ship. We've been at war with France too many times in the past. It's ready for operational service. Okay, cool. So that's considerably better than the last one, wasn't it? We don't know how reliable it is, but we can get rid of the poor the Berliner Joyce, make that obsolete. A torpedo bomber, I think, is probably a good idea. Let's have a look at the situation then. A fighter is ever so slightly out of date. Actually, our torpedo bomber's not too bad. Some people are still using old ones, so maybe we should just go for a fighter. What about a medium bomber? Medium bombers fine. Heavy bombers. Anyone got any heavy bombers out? No. Dive bombers. Middle of the pack. So I think it's time for a new fighter. Right. We want firepower and maneuverability, please. There we go. Scientists report that they are well on their way to understanding flight deck catapults. A major foreign policy crisis has erupted with Japan. What is your advice on how to handle the situation? If war is to come, it might as well come now. Why do we need to go to war with Japan? I mean, it'd be interesting to see if we can defeat the Japanese. They've only got 17 battle cruisers. They're probably a little bit meh. I think their design was comparable to that of Britain when they were all front loaded. They've got 16 inches, I think. But in a reasonable and proportional way. Safeguard our interests. If war is to come, it must come now. So we know they can't come through the Panama Canal. if war did occur, it would have to occur in West Africa probably. They're not going to come up here, so I could take. We're going up in prestige, so we should act to safeguard our interests. I don't understand why we would need to go to war with Japan, but proportion is key. Yeah, 2 battleships, carriers. that's where we'll fail. Carriers. Now they are backwards. Oh no, they're average, and we're behind. Huh. Who would have thought that coming? Right, we can put you on resume now, can't we? Reduces weight of diesel engines. Our scientists report that they've suffered a temporary setback. Anti-submarine warfare technology. Flight deck catapults. We can keep this up for 10 months. It's so strange seeing the old fascist flag around the place, isn't it? Japan haven't made that much of an advance in anything, have they? They've just kept themselves to themselves. The Congo is commissioned into the Navy. I thought she was already commissioned, but alright. The new cruiser of Germany has just arrived on a goodwill visit. If you want to know, prestige goes down. No, we don't. Yeah, if that's the best they can come up with, we have nothing to fear from the Germans. And we're running a surplus now. Brilliant, well managed. 6 capital ships with 1 more on the way, and actually everything's on reserve. Actually, we probably put Montgomery on reserve as well. Just yeah, we should probably keep an eye out on these reserve stuff, because we can make a decent profit. Rising prosperity leads to increasing costs for maintaining ships. Our scientists are happy to report that they are close to mastering improved autoloaders. Oh, good. Counterintelligence believes that Great Britain has stolen technology from us. Bastards. That kept the same, but that went up. Spy from Russia. Give it maximum publicity. Improved autoloaders. And a new flying boat. Firepower. Oh yeah, alright. Good. What's this? What's this? 725. Huh. We could probably build another battle cruiser. We probably do need one. Or maybe even another mobile bay. Oh no, they're coming obsolete. So we'll go for the final few minutes. We'll go in for a rebuild of the Confederate. Right. Open design for a rebuild. How costly is it going to be? Replace the machinery. She's got a fair amount of space to go on her, so that's fine. She doesn't need that much ammo. Could probably give her more secondaries, but it's not necessarily needed. Could give her more anti-aircraft guns, because she can always deal with more of them. just fit her out more anti-aircraft guns. Can she handle more aircraft? So slightly overweight. Fire control's not the best. Ah, so we just upped her aircraft. They're dual purpose. What will I just? No, there's no point. Flight deck armor. Don't need it. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Just put up a little bit on the amount of planes that she's allowed to have. Yeah. Cost a pretty penny, but it's worth it. Go to rebuild her. Excellent. Why would the Jubilees not be obsolete if they were built in 1939? So, it's our heaviest light cruiser as well. 18 6-inch. Wow. Brilliant. The Congo is finished and she's ready for action. Change in government in Japan has potential to reduce tensions between our nations. Alright then, yeah, okay. You're asked to comment by a major newspaper. Fair words, but the policies of Japan has always been will be a threat. We will observe carefully and see what comes of it. Great news. Budget and tension goes down. No, we'll see. We'll observe. Scientists have made unexpected advances in explosive shells. Dive bomber performance, and we can have aircraft of 120 now. Shall we put some in Puerto Rico? It's probably not a bad idea. It's probably not a bad idea at all. So if we did go to war with Japan, what would be the likely? I mean, we could beat them. We could beat them for sure. They have got a fair amount of destroyers. Battle cruisers are probably the ones that we want to watch out for. But 9 16-inch guns, 13 on the belt. Yeah, it's what we were fighting with the British. The Armagis. 14-inch guns. Very interesting. Do we not know much about the Iburis? Probably not. 9 16-inch guns, 11 on the belt. Alright then. Maybe we should have pushed it. Maybe we should have pushed it with Japan. And just sent them come in. Let's manage to get hold of the medium bomber, the Boeing Baltimore. Electronic gunnery computer. Wow. Vickers Rock has entered service. Vickers. Those British, they know what they suffered last time, and they were building an improved fighter. Not good, but I think now's a good time to call the end to the video. It is 1950. We don't want this series to drag on forever. Maybe we'll squeeze in a quick war with Japan. Maybe maybe even it might turn our, because we declined war with Britain now and Japan, it might turn our attention towards Germany or even Russia. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And as always, we shall see you on the next one. Take it easy. Ta-da.